recognized pollster says community attitudes about the team have done an about-face. Dr. Frank Luntz, Chief Executive Officer of the Word Doctors and a consultant to a host of professional sports franchises, corporations, was in Indianapolis this week releasing results of his 4th survey on community attitudes about the team. Luntz stopped by our new Studio I this week to talk about the turnaround. Frank Luntz joins me now in Studio I with details on, I think, some interesting results from your most recent survey regarding Pacers, the perceptions of the Pacers in the community. I think it's interesting, though, to go back to when you started doing these surveys for the team in the community, when things were tough for the Pacers and folks weren't real happy. How bad did it get?
It was awful. And I've done a lot of work in baseball, football, as well as basketball. And I've done work all over the country. And I've never seen a market like Indiana. They take their basketball seriously. Now, the business community, they never abandoned the team. The people who did were the moms, because they wanted the players to be people that their kids could look up to, role models. What's different about Indiana than any other place is that they're sophisticated about their sports and about their basketball. You cut them and they believe basketball. Most fans like the slam dunk. That's the play that they really enjoy. Not Indiana. For them, it's the block shot and the steal. They want to hear the sounds of the game. They want to hear the players talking to each other. They get into everything. And 2 years ago, which was our second survey, 2 years ago, almost to this day, the fans had said, "I've had enough." And they were telling us that they weren't going to come back.
Fast forward to today in this most recent survey, how dramatic has the shift been?
How about, I've never seen this ever in professional sports. I've never seen a fan base turn around and say, you know what, you made us a promise. In fact, we even asked that question. Did the team keep its promise to clean up its act? We use that phrase. On the court and off the court. And almost 90% said yes. And nobody keeps their promises anymore. I mean, we are a show-me society, and we are a group of skeptics and cynics, not the Pacers. And in fact, I told them that ticket sales are going to increase because of it. Even in this tough economy, they will sell more tickets. But, you know, there's something that bothers me, which is, as good as the business community has been, there is now the opportunity to get the best seats ever. I know as a child growing up, my father didn't care about sports. I never got to go to games. And I'd have to go with my friends and their parents. And I know how great it was to sit close up. And for Indiana basketball, for Pacers basketball, to be courtside or 2, 3, 4 rows away, and you can actually hear the squeak, and I even wear the sneakers if you guys can catch that on the film. To actually hear it and see the plays as they develop is special. Just being in the arena is a wonderful arena. But they have a chance to get down close, and I don't see that that's happening. And I don't know what. I know the economy's tough, but I know that if you can be there and feel the game and see it and have it envelop you, there's nothing like it.
What else? Other interesting findings? Are there still some skeptics? Still, maybe some people out there who are holding back when you see a little more fruit?
About 1 out of 5. But for them, it's holding back because of the economy or because of time. The question that they have is, do they renew their seats and save some money because the Pacers cut ticket prices due to the economy, or do they invest what they invested last year and get the best seats of their life? That's what I don't understand. The thing about the Pacers is it creates memories for businesses and clients, for parents and kids, for best friends. And it's a chance to watch basketball the way it's meant to be seen. And to me, it's a no-brainer. I now, when I'm traveling the country, because I love going to sporting events, I'm making up for all the games that my father didn't take me to. I dig deep, I pull out, and I spend what it takes to see it at its best. And I'm hoping that the Indiana community does the same.
National pollster Frank Luntz in our Studio I this week. And coming up next, Indiana State